Man, what's good, YouTube? This video, I'm gonna be going over the subject of procrastination. And if you don't know what procrastination is, it's basically just the avoidance of doing difficult things. And the difficult things are the things that's gonna better you, right? Procrastination can really restrict your potential and your success, really. And a lot of people think procrastination is just laziness. A lot of people avoid starting or completing tasks out of their own fear of not hitting their desired outcome. This all comes for setting unrealistic standards for yourself. Perfectionism, fear, whatever it is that you're dealing with, that's holding you back from really starting. Everything can't be perfect on day one, and you're not going to hit your desired outcome after day one. And you can't set unrealistic standards for yourself. You have to get real achievable goals that you know that you could hit, right? And however high you aim for that plateau, you have to start reflecting on what's holding you back. You can't be in denial, or therefore you're going to stay distracted throughout the whole process. If you can become fully aware of what you're doing that's holding you back, could be your phone, could be a mindset thing, could be the people around you. If you could target that, whatever it is holding you back, you're already 10 steps ahead. Now all you have to do is shut the door on those distractions, right? You really have to start building concentration for yourself, to start practicing building the habit of concentration. And a good way to do that is just setting little spurts of work time for yourself. Tell yourself you're going to work for just 30 minutes. That's also a good way that you don't get burnt out on what you're doing, right? If you're working all day, every day, you're going to tend to procrastinate a lot because, here we go again. Another long day of work, another long day of doing whatever that you have to do. If you break it down into baby steps, it's a lot more manageable and you can lock in a lot more because you're actually set and focused. Okay, I have 30 minutes to knock this out. You're not even going to be thinking, oh, my whole day is going to go towards this. It's the mindset things that really start to hold you back. And you learn so many skills just by learning one skill. If you're learning on how to start a business and the skills that come with that, you learn 100 other different skills. A good skill that comes with that is time management. Time management is so important. You have to be able to manage your time and work in fast spurts. If you're wasting your time throughout the day, procrastinating, putting it to the side, time is ticking. You're wasting your time. And that's why I said working in short bursts is so good, because if you set a 30-minute timer on your phone and tell yourself that you're going to work for this 30 minutes, now you created a deadline for yourself. Now you start sparking creativity and your full focus is on this task for 30 minutes. It's really important to learn how to harness this pressure without it being way too overwhelming for yourself. You have to really have compassion in what you do. You have to positively talk to yourself. When you're so down and thinking just in negative terms about the whole situation, about what you're doing, it creates anxiety, stress, and everything that keeps going down the list. Thinking in negative terms will multiply the negative into the situation. Why would you want to do something that you're constantly thinking negatively about? Why would you want to pursue it? You're going to keep throwing to the side, just like that homework, right? If you have a homework assignment, you're already thinking negatively about it. Oh, I don't want to do this homework. I got to go home and do more work. Like, you're going to instantly throw it to the side till your last minute. You're going to wait till 12 a.m. in the morning to even do the homework before you go to bed, whatever time it is. You're going to wait last minute. If you're thinking in negative terms all the time, you're not going to have full confidence and awareness to knock out the task. You got to treat yourself with the same understanding as you would like a friend or something. You could break the cycle of self-doubt and move towards with the action, all just as speaking positively to yourself and really having faith and belief in what you're doing. It goes back to setting the clear and achievable goals for yourself, breaking down the larger steps into smaller steps and focusing on the small progress and celebrating that. You could establish routines, seek inspiration from people. It goes back to setting the clear and achievable goals, breaking down the larger steps into more smaller steps and focusing on the small progress that you're making and celebrating that. that will keep you motivated and really give you a sense of urgency that you're making progress. So therefore, you see the progress and it rejuvenates all your motivation. When you're going to the gym, you've been in the gym for a month, not seeing progress. The next week, you see a little progress. Now you're saying, oh, this is actually working. Now you're remotivated to go to the gym all over again. You have to be really self-aware in what you're doing. You have to be able to break down them losses and examine fully on what you're doing. It allows you to critically examine your thoughts, actions, and emotions that's going into the task. Changing your approach and having self-reflection on that is required in personal growth and in business growth. Now you can start examining and adapting your strategies for more improvement. Identify areas for improvement and adapt your strategies. It leads you to better decision making and more effective outcomes in the task that you're doing. It leads you to better decision makings and it gives you more effective outcomes in various situations that you're in. You have to consciously learn and evolve and adjust your approach based on a new insight gained through self-reflection. Make a contract with yourself and challenge your negative thoughts. That's a great tool you could use, bro. Accountability. Take accountability in what you're doing. Take accountability about procrastinating. Be fully aware about it. Put your phone down. Put that distraction to the side. Set your goals. Goal setting is the number one step that comes before any of this. Set a time that you're going to work for every day. Say you're going to work at 10 a.m. every day. Whatever it is, bro, you'll already have an idea of what you need to do for the next day. And you won't procrastinate if you set a schedule for yourself and follow it. You have to take full accountability for the process, bro. Nobody's going to reach their hand out and help you out. If you do, that's just lucky. That's not reality. If you have nothing but yourself to build anything, it's you and God. Now you have to take full accountability and use the gifts that God gave you.